Hello, dogs of war. Welcome back to another episode for Northumbria. We Vikings are going to conquer a little bit more. We've got one faction coming to attack me. The English, who I rule over right now, are rather angry. That will need to change in time. Public order is going down. Our diplomatic relations are going down. We need all of that to go up. Okay, let's go check out what we have over here. You're a governor. You're an honest man. Corruption goes down. Good. What about trading? Trading is fine. You reduce my overall building costs for market buildings. Okay. Your loyalty has gone up. Very good. What are we going to give you now? What would be greatly beneficial for where you're at and what you're doing? Why not make more money? There we are. Oswald, you're another governor. You're fairly loyal, but what if I made you more loyal? What I would love about maxing out my priest follower tree is if we look at it over here, enemy units will then enter attrition if they come into my local province. I mean, what a defensive power. I don't know how that priest is able to do it. Maybe he's like using the Wololo power. That's an older game. Anyway, let's go ahead and look over here. Low loyalty for Carl. What a shocker. Imagine if you could have a button in real life. You press a button, you found a wife. But no, it doesn't really work like that. I mean, in here it does, but let's go look around. I could find you one right now, but you don't need one just yet. I will need to spend money in the future to potentially lower their influence if they have more influence than me. And my child, my young son, he has more influence than I do. Dear old dad. I don't like that. Not even a little bit. That's going to go up. Which means I need more fame and all that. Alright, Carl, I hope you're going to be calm for a little while. Low public order. Low public order. It's very likely we could have rebellions all over. I have my vassal kingdoms having their armies go out. Hopefully they'll go up there and fight. That way I'm not fighting alone. What I might need to do for right now, I'm going to have you go up north. Yeah. Let's go finish all of them off. But what we'll do over here, we're going to pick up another fellow to fight for me. Much like that, we'll give him like 1 or 2 units maybe. We'll give him 2. Or what about if I get all of you together, then I combine. There we go. Now we have 1 full unit. We are losing quite a bit of food though, so I should need to cut that out. You 2 can go away. 1 might be sufficient. Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay, what about technology? I also wanted to unlock melee units over here. Melee specialist. Any simpleton can wield a sword or an axe, but battle aptitude takes devotion to a chosen weapon. Recruiting dedicated swordsmen or axemen will also encourage others to specialize and make themselves available. I want missile units too, but again, that will all take time. Alright, so I believe we're pretty much done here. We've done what we can. I've moved where I can. I want you to come over here though. And again, if you have an army name for me, let me know. That would be great. Alright. I could move you elsewhere. You are 16 years old and you're quite zealous, and I want you to become better in combat as well. 130 food. I would like to combine my armies later too, but that all takes time. Okay, we don't have a capital up here. We only have ours way over here. That is a very tiny garrison, but I could probably do a lot with it, I think. What would I get at a later tier? Okay. More units. I mean, I do like that idea. It is now time for me to end my turn. Let's do it right now. Yeah, so Alfred of Wessex became king over in 871. And Anglo-Saxon kings began to give in to Viking demands during this time period. They began to hand over land to the Vikings. In 876, the Northumbrian monarch at the time gave up his lands, and in the next 4 years, they gained more land in the kingdoms of Mercia and East Anglia. King Alfred continued his conflict with the invading forces, but was driven back to Somerset in the southwest of his kingdom in 878. We'll talk about what he would do after that. More Viking raids again. Well, good luck. I'm glad I'm not having to fight that off. Oh man, that would be a nightmare. Yeah, they're all pretty unhappy right now. I'll try to work on it when I have more money. I'm trying to build up my buildings right now. Yeah, we are losing a little bit of food. I could let you go away for now and bring you back later. That is true, but you do have a full group right now. Alright, what type of army do you have? Hopefully not a major one. Let's move you up. We'll go from town to town. Looking good. Alright, now come over here. I've got to go work on my food. Yeah, there's a chance of rebellion at a few locations. Hopefully it won't be too large. It might be. It could be too large. Again, no food. I'll get rid of 1 unit. All in due time. Can I reach you? I can't reach you, unfortunately. You are raiding here, and it's causing an issue for me. I bet I could win alone. What if I did that instead? Yeah, I don't want to lose anything due to attrition, so I'll have to. The unbreakable wall. Let's try to get you up here if we can. I know you don't have a huge army, but you're working on it. Alright. If I go back to diplomacy, that's my faction screen. Diplomacy would be which hotkey? 7. I'm trying to get used to every hotkey. Little things like that could save time. Alright, so you're coming up here to go fight. Good. We're fighting a big chunk of the kingdoms around here. I wonder how they're gonna function. I'm stronger, so let's go in anyway. Even if they outnumber me, who cares? I'll take them on. Though again, I know my people are very unhappy. That they are. They are not feeling pretty good about their lives at the moment. But yeah. Later, Alfred would regroup and beat the armies of Guthrum at the Battle of Edington. Following his loss in 886, the East Anglian and Wessex governments signed a Treaty of Wedmore, which established their boundaries. Or Wedmore. Okay, low influence bribery. What do we have over here? Corrupt nobles or refuse lower influence? I mean, I kind of have to, unfortunately. Yeah, they're trying to take over. My war fervor is really going down. We've got some border wars going on, but I can't really change that yet. I've got to go win a battle or two. How large are you? He's got a decent army. Let's go fight him. I've got to now. Okay, so it looks like he's got a very minor army, but we're going to fight it out anyway because, again, we're fighting a new faction, and I need to get used to fighting out battles. I can't just skip them all. I've got to do what I can to get used to every fight here. The Battle of Dunholm. And again, I am not from here, and I also do not speak Old English, so I will let you know that my pronunciation will not be fantastic. I'm going to be going with my American twist on things, and I'll do my best. Okay, so now we can jump right in. It feels so weird having smaller armies. Like, I don't actually need maxed out stacks in order to fight a battle. That feels so weird to me, but I actually like it. I always wanted to go back to the days where you could potentially fight a battle and still do well if you play well. And, well, I feel like I kind of have that right now. Though my armies are very strong. We are some crazy Vikings going into combat. Okay, I want all of you over here. I want my archers on the front lines. A little bit over here. I'll shift them away later. I've got my Thanes on the left and right flanks. I want you over here. Horsemen, you're gonna chase them down later. I've got some axemen too. That's fun. I'll put more over here and more over here. Alright, that should do it. I think we have a pretty happy formation. I'm feeling pretty good about it. Let's go in. No, I don't want your advice right now. I think I have it. I think I've fought enough battles to kind of know what I'm doing, at least a little bit. Alright, let's move up. These trees are massive too. To live in a place where the land has not been developed, I just really do not know what that would be like. Survival must have been so tough. I mean, a way of life, but tough. It's like, alright, there's nothing here. Let's try to make something of what's here. Eventually someone makes a home. That pattern is like passed on, and oh, that's so cool. Look at this little town. Hey, if only there were people here. That'd be pretty grim though. We even have a little market. I don't know if I want to eat their food, but we do have a little market. There's a oh my god, a campfire is going wild. Okay. I think I've had enough of looking at the little field there. Let's fast forward a little bit. As we're trying to get into battle, I do not need my little info screen for now. Whenever my archers are in range, you know they're going to begin moving towards me. Okay, let's kind of move over here a little bit. We're going to angle it slightly, as they might be a little bit angled too. Alright, I'm going to use my arrow keys now to move up. It's all about that shifting game in the very beginning. They do have some archers, that is true. They do. Alright, if you're gonna do that, shield castle, men! Form it now. There we go. Archers, move back here. You'll be holding position. Now what I could do here, I could just charge in and break them all. I think I could just really get in there and break them all. Alright, so what I'm gonna do then is just that. I'm gonna charge in and break them. So I'm gonna get all of you to go in. I want you three to kind of move up over here. I want you three to move up over here. Just begin running. Horsemen, I want you over here too. Dear King, let's go. I'm gonna charge in. Archers, I want you to go after whatever you can. Actually, use flaming arrows right over here. That probably would have been a better idea in the very beginning. Let's cause a fire. There we go. Right into that formation. That didn't take long. That's gonna be right with their men. Okay, now that we've done that, let's go attack their own archers right now. So come over here and fight them. Want you two to come over here. Want more of you over here, clearly. And horsemen to come over here. You're gonna go after archers as well. That's a lot of attacks going on. Buff them all up if you would like. Alright. It begins to fail. Really? That's fascinating. I haven't really had them fail too often when it comes to just getting ready to charge in. Go after their archers, thank you. Come over here. Actually, you'll come over here as well. We'll all go after their royal companions right now. That's gonna feel bad. Okay, I'm gonna have all of you shoot someone. Maybe even our own men who are fleeing. I don't like that at all. They shouldn't be. No one should be fleeing. I've got their leaders surrounded, and I did lose a few, but man, did we get them. There's only a few left in that group. Let's come over here now. We're gonna try to get around them. Fortunately, flanking isn't too difficult. They do have some powerful spearmen who are well trained. No wonder they were doing so well. I get it now. I get it. Okay, I don't want you guys attacking anymore. Just move. The enemy general is now dead. We've killed their leader. Their leader's been put to the sword. They could not defend their own king, or whoever that might have been. I don't know if that was actually their king or not. And we get to chase after whoever. Wow. Let's go finish off everyone who's left. How terrible must that be? You're fighting a battle, you find out your king has died or your leader has died, and you're all that's left here. Now they're surrounded and just being punctured by spear and blade. It's a few men fighting well, but eventually they break. Eventually their courage falters and it's all over. Okay, we'll chase them anyway for fun. I know, I've got a twisted idea of fun. What a fantastic endeavor, though. We wiped the floor with them. Now we can end our battle and get back to the campaign map. So we killed 461, they killed 271, we had no friendly fire at all. And how I could tell if there is friendly fire, I look at their kills and my losses and then I compare them. One person wanted to know how I figured that out, so there you go. Okay. Occupy now. I want to sack, but it's just I want these lands too. Oh, they're getting angry with me, huh? I mean, do I need to be careful? I've really got to go work on that then. They're pretty unhappy. And I get it. I'm like trying to work on it, alright? I'm trying to work on it. Okay, I've got my children. My daughter's now 12. It's been 3 years. And what about you, Carl? What do you have? Well, you're not loyal. We'll make you loyal. You're becoming a little bit more loyal, but not as loyal as you should be. There we go. That'll take care of that issue. Everyone gets a priest, because all of y'all need Jesus. Okay. 2 more turns to go over here. And let's go look at our armies real quick. We've got you moving up. We're about to take out that entire faction. I've been waiting to do that for a while now. Do you have any men at all? Okay. You're right by me. I should be able to win that outright. Let's find out. Is it going to be just a little bit of an issue? Oh, really? A defeat? I did not expect that. Okay. That's fascinating. I'll have to be careful then. Yeah, War Forever just went down with that one. I've got to really have that go up soon. Alright. Maybe if I begin to... What would really make you guys happy? I am fighting a English faction, and I'm taking over their lands, and they're really angry about that. I'll have to keep that in mind. I mean, when it comes to my own armies, though, they're pretty darn happy. They're feeling pretty good about what I'm doing. Okay, so we're gonna have you probably move up more. Let me look at that. That'll give me more fame. I could use more fame. 8 turns total. That's a lot of turns to wait, but I've got to do it. I've got to make more money somehow. I'm working on it. Eadred, you're over here. 3 loyalty. I'm trying to get more from you, but that will take time. You're a governor as well. Okay. Well, I could use more food. That would give me more food. But you're not going to be out there fighting. That is true. Which means I'm just going to have you make me more money for now. I mean, you are a governor. I'll need to shuffle them around later to really make things pay off, I think. I wonder if they'll ever want a peace treaty. I mean, I'm going to begin conquering a lot of what they have now. I mean, it's a little bit late for them, but we'll see how that all plays out. I'm going to head over here and try to patch up a little bit. It's going to be a long war. And the English are going to be pretty ticked off. I don't really know how I'm going to balance that out easily. I mean, what a penalty to have just for fighting a war that's actually defensive in nature. They came to me. They wanted to fight me. I didn't fight them first. They wanted to fight me. So we know that we can't just like paint the map or we'll be in big trouble. Okay, I'm going to have to actually fight this out because I don't know if auto-resolving will do it. So we'll fast forward because, I mean, it's really not a huge battle for me. Oh, wow. He's a kid in comparison. We're more than twice his age. So we'll charge in and hopefully get that nice charge bonus. He's got 5 influence. Eadred has 9? Now that's an influential man. Guthred, you're having a really tough time, my friend. The way that he's portrayed in The Last Kingdom, oh man. I'm more of a Vikings guy. You know, the show, I don't just mean. Anyway, let's go in now. Let's find them and crush them. Here's my block of soldiers, let's go. Here's taking fire, let's go. Before they get me. Alright, it's time now. I've got more men. Eadred, cut him down. There we go. They're not liking that. They're like, oh, crap. What was our charge bonus? 33. Oh, that was a lot of damage then. We've already got 7 kills because of it. They've got a few archers. They're trying to roughly protect. Imagine, you've got your king, the last remaining leader of your people, and you've only got a small pack of men. These are brave men fighting with their king, so I applaud them. If they kill Eadred, it is well deserved, but if they do not, well deserved anyway. Okay, so we're looking at these guys just fall apart. And again, we're going to fast forward. We don't need to be here for too long. They're going to grind them down. Eadred's just better. These guys are stronger, though. They've got better melee skill. That's surprising. Wow. That's a long fight. They're actually getting a lot of kills. Hey, cut it out. Go chase them down real quick. And then come over here. They've only got 1. Wait, is that their leader? I didn't see like a little sign about him dying, but... Alright, so we got them. There's only 1 guy left. I think we got him. Did we get him yet? There we go. Oh my god, that was their general. Okay, now we need to go after them. I was wondering who was the last man. That was the last one. Now that's terrifying. You're the last one alive. You just watched all of your men die. Oh, you guys are dirty. You just killed one of my men with your blasted arrows. They're very quick too. I'm gonna chase them to the very end of the map. Oh, I hate them. No, right in the head. Goodbye, my friend. Dead. They're actually getting some kills on us. Good for them. They're like, that's for our king. They've only got 2 more volleys left. If you look at their little stat screen, they've only got 2 more left. 1 more left. I mean, these battles are actually really cool. I've really enjoyed smaller battles that actually matter. So like the early game in a Total War game is a lot of fun. So I do like how it feels right now where, oh, here we go, heroic victory, really. Where we can have smaller battles that actually do matter. Because I mean, they're fun to micromanage. I think they're very fun. Whenever you have like 40 units in one battle, that's just a Gets a little bit messy, alright? 51 kills for our bodyguard. Alright, let's ransom. That's gonna feel bad. We're a better commander, so we'll be okay. Yeah, I'm gonna really run over this northern faction, hopefully. They're king. I'm going to favor the English because I have to. Well done on your recent victory. To commemorate this great triumph, you have the chance to spend some of your gold on those who serve you, but should your generosity reach the army who fight for you or the English people over whom you rule, we're going to favor them. Enemy killed in battle. He's dead now. He's very dead. Okay, so that went down a little bit.
You can rely on us.
Let's go try to finish him off now. You're kidding me. Somehow you're not gone yet. Close victory. I'll take that 20 more gold. That guy's just getting better. He shouldn't be able to recruit more. Oh, he's actually got more men than me. I don't know how that's working out, but it is, I suppose. Okay, you're not a governor. Let's give you... Your loyalty is actually very high. He's actually a fantastic guy because of that. Give you quartermaster real quick.
By no means.
I should just make you mightier in combat, but... Okay, third brand. You're over here. You're still not very loyal. Oh, you actually caused my public order to go down. Well, that explains a lot. It's at minus 13. That isn't good. Let's see. That's partially due to occupation, though. Okay. That forest is taking attrition. Someone's gonna help me out eventually. Low public order. I'm trying to work on it, man. I'm trying to work on it. Got a very challenging faction to deal with right now. Okay, we have another location to take over. We can do that easily. Let's occupy it. You know who's gonna be mad? The English. Ah, there it is. Yep. There it is. I guess you're just not meant to like take over all that they have. I mean, I've taken over parts of what they have, so that's pretty sweet. Not too much over here, though. No, I don't really have a lot over here. I've got a minor settlement, no major settlement. I might need to even call it soon and try to figure out how to help out my own people. This war has been pretty brutal for us all. Okay, let me go look at what we have. At Zill. Here's a priest. We don't need more loyalty for my own king. I hope not. Here's a quartermaster, pillager. Enemy morale goes down. That's more replenishment. I'm going to need that too, so we're going to grab a forager. So we have more food now. That's fantastic. I'm keeping a fairly large army as it is. That's another minor location that I can take outright. Yeah, the English are going to be quite angry because of it. The war favor is going up, though, in our favor. It's hard for me to not want to at least expand a little bit further. Ah, okay. Corrupt nobles, but I do get more influence for now, but corruption goes up all over. That isn't good. Okay. Let's go look at what we have, which is a lot of unhappy people. We're lacking food in one area. They don't have any farms. Public order is pretty awful in a lot of areas right now. Let's go buy money. Yeah, we are making more over here. I can't suffer any more losses to my public order. You're impassioned, right? What about over here? And I'm a little bit worried about... I wonder what happens if they're only a candidate and they have no actual town or anything. Maybe that would be fine. We're gonna find out. I might try it out whenever there's a peace. That way we're not gonna be at risk for war. Okay, that would give me more food as well. More furs too. We could upgrade everything over here. What would be cheaper? That's actually not too bad. Hunting lodge. Extended time spent living on one's hunting grounds makes for a more successful hunter. We get a new estate. And estates are good for loyalty.
Impossible.
Okay, Thunderhammers, I need some of you to move up here. They're looking kind of grim now. I wonder if they still want to fight. Let me go check it out. I do want to kind of finish off what they have going on. Sufficient, really. What if I made you... Let me look at her quick. What if I made you a vassal? Well, I want to make you a vassal, so... You should probably hurry up. I can't have a peace treaty yet. What about you guys? Do you still want to fight? Oh, right. You're a vassal. I forgot about that. So I'm gonna beat your owner then. Later, I might begin to sack. Well, that should probably still make him mad. I have a feeling that might... Hold on, battles. No, it only says occupation, so evidently sacking won't make them mad, but occupying does make them mad. Okay. So at times I need to like figure out if I want to occupy or just take a lot of money. I think I'm going to take a lot of money soon just so I can invest in all my lands. Outside of, you know, buildings that can cause issues for me when it comes to other things. But yeah, so sacking feels a little bit more important because of that. It's probably just not... Oh my god, nice army. That's a great army. My two little vassals, man, they're really working hard. They finally put him down. They finally caught him in the marshlands and they put him down. He's dead. I mean, that's it for him. Probably gonna put him into a little minor settlement or, you know, the capital. For whenever we have a rebellion, we'll have like 2 lords there. Or I could just like let him go for now. Save a little bit. That entire faction gone. Another mission completed. My war fervor has now turned. It's highly in my favor. We get more fame and unit morale. Pardon me? Okay. The King of Dublin is expanding his territory, though not by the usual means. He has managed to take control of Brega, the independent territory to the north, without having to mount a full-scale invasion. Perhaps there was a little raiding just to soften the enemy up, but in the end, talk, some money, and the threat of further violence were enough to secure new lands. Perhaps this is the way of the future. War fervor has gone up. Okay, so, again, they're very unhappy. We have more technology to pick up. Do I have any civics at all that I can work on? No, I need some... Ah, okay. I need to get better stuff then if I want to do that. Let's come over here. Or even over here. Shields go up in effectiveness. I think I'd rather have more melee skill. Oh my god, plus 15? A tactically drilled force will always be better at inflicting casualties than a disorganized one. Putting our swordsmen and axemen through their paces will improve strategies of damage output on the battlefield. Whoa. That's a lot. Many of you are, again, not very loyal. I might need to go look at who I need to strip other titles now. I'm getting pretty tired of that crap. They've done a little bit much. Let me go look at estates first. I've got 3, so I do need to kind of deal these out. Let me go look at you. Are you even a governor, man? Are you even worthwhile? Let me go look what you've got going on. Okay, so let's go and zoom out real quick. Okay, so you're in charge of that. You're in charge over here. We've got our big chunks of provinces and we've got governors all over. If I remove you, what's going to happen there? We have no governor here. I think you're garbage and I hate you. He's a born governor. Okay, we'll do that instead. He's not as loyal still. I don't know what I'm going to do with you yet. He's completely just disloyal. Estate's low. Let me go try to handle a few things real quick. So we know you're actually not too bad. So let's go ahead and give you some land real quick. Oh, he's very loyal now. That really did help. That cleared things up big time. Alright. So we're looking at others who need to be loyal. Don't care about you. Alright, what about... I could just give you one. I might give you one. I'll think about it, alright? I kind of want to keep it and see like who's really doing well, but it looks like we're not going to have too many issues with loyalty now. Thurbrand is back to being angry. Alright, I think we've kind of balanced it out a little bit. He's got one. Everyone is pretty good to go when it comes to estates, and so loyalty has gone up. My influence has really shot up, but it's partially due to the current corruption that's happening, so that's a shame. I've won so many battles too, you think it'd be alright. Okay. So we're over here. We could come conquer another location or even sack it. I think I might even sack it. I'm a little bit worried about conquering it. I mean, well, I'll get one more that I might call it because, again, people are unhappy, but I could keep the war on and just begin to sack. That could be an idea. Because I have a decent amount right now. Like if I came up here to go sack a location, I could go do that and make some money. It's going to be pretty brutal when winter comes around, but I guess we could go do that. Okay, where are we going to bring you? We're going to bring you over here for now. You need to go replenish, and who knows who might attack me one day. Yeah, they're taking attrition. We're making more money. That's good. Let's go back to provinces again. Let's just keep on grabbing a little bit more food. However we can. Let's go grab a little bit more food. And look at diplomacy again. Yeah, you guys belong to me. They even give me tribute. It's great. What about you guys? How do you feel about... Wait, where's my other little faction? Did you two... Okay. Well. Let's see. You actually still like me. Yeah, the English kingdoms are going to be the ones that do not like me. East England is fine with me. They're still alive. The Viking raiders are there. Okay, so we're actually improving quite a bit. We've got some treaties going on. Got some people who like me. You're allied to me. Understood. Okay. Now, who hates me? It's improving, but Mercia, yeah, they might be my next foe in the future. I've got to watch out for them. Ooh, they're fighting a lot of factions, which means they might leave me alone for now. That would be the ideal scenario. Okay. We have so much food. Dear God, we could make huge armies now. I did not expect to have that much more food. And we're in winter too, so that's a good sign. I can begin to recruit more pretty darn soon, but before I do that, I'm going to try to make some more money, then we'll go back and recruit, have a much larger army. We just own a lot more, but I do want to crush these guys and potentially turn them into like a vassal. If I can't kill them directly, who knows, I might make them my vassal. I'd very much like to have that capital location though. It'd be great to just kind of push a little bit harder and then stop the war, because I would love to have that one location. I think I might begin to recruit more and then try to go after it. That way we can also have a siege battle. But other outlying locations, I'll probably just, you know. Here we go, mission issued. One of your skalds has composed a new saga telling the tale of Ragnar, how he fought nobly but was still captured by the Anglo-Saxons and how they threw him bound and helpless into a pit of snakes to die. This insult must never be forgotten. The kin of those who brought Ragnar low will, in turn, suffer at the hands of your people. Ragnar's kin in spirit, if not in blood, mounted raids in a nearby Anglo-Saxon settlement to plunder. Okay, yeah, I could do that. I'll get 1,000 gold. Well, if I go after that other faction. But anyway, let's come over here. Okay, that does not make him angry, but it does make my people happy. I've made more money now. I do want this one location to complete. Is that really all I need? Yeah, it's really the only location I need. Then I'll have my entire province. Okay. I'm happy about that for the most part. I nearly wanted to get rid of a few buildings. Okay, so you're working on more of that. Let's go look at my economy. Making a decent amount. Yeah, they're pretty angry. I've got to try to calm that down a little bit. I only own one location over here. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny to me. I do not own a lot. We've got other factions coming up to fight. It's not really needed, but again, yeah, we have a lot of food. But I want to upgrade more than what I have right now. Let me go look at how strong they are again. Let's go back over to diplomacy. I have a feeling they're pretty much done for. I mean, once they lose an entire stack, that's kind of it for a faction, right? No, they've got something around here. They do despise me, and they're into double dealing. They're still ranked 25th. Where is your army, then? Am I missing it? Am I just being blind? These little icons can't be tiny, so they've got to be somewhere, right? Huh. I'll figure it out. One day. Alright, do I have any new grandchildren? I want to find out if I have any new grandchildren. I do not. She's currently 34. Okay, characters Mary. What does she have? Arrogant. His influence goes down. His zeal goes up. He's actually meant to be a commander, so we're going to let that happen. Take her hand. 38. Have fun with that. Alright. We're going to see if that works out. If not, he's going to be around for a long time. But I'm trying to also... I want to lower his influence a little bit. He's a little bit too influential. Can't allow that. What if I lower taxation for a little bit? That would really help enough to staunch what's happening, which is a lot of issues. It's pretty difficult right now to handle what's going on. There's a lot of unhappiness around here. I've got to find a way to make them happier. It's occupation. That just takes time to really break down. I could try to destroy that. But that would have really changed up too much, I think. I'm at 3,000 gold. It's actually not bad. I just need to cause a few more things to cause public order to go up. Alright, let's go look over here. I'm making a lot more money now if you look at it, though. That's a good thing. 791 over here. Okay, I've got a priory. What about an abbey church? Public order is barely holding up. More cloth production. All farms will have more income coming in. That's more fame for me and a lot more income. Royal Martyrs Mint. It has been decreed that the legacy of those who made the ultimate sacrifice will endure forevermore. We'll take that. It's a lot of money, so I'm going to try to raid a little bit. Probably take some more stuff to fight with me. No, gonna end our turn. It's currently spring. It's about to be summer. I don't know where their main stack is at, but I'm going to try to really just make a lot of money here. They've got to be fighting someone or something. They could be fighting elsewhere. I'm not really too sure. Or maybe it does calculate like their garrison strength or the fact that they have a capital. Another faction gone. Letterborg is gone. There's a new war going on. Occupation. Okay, so when the war is over, I'm assuming that it might go down, or I don't know. I doubt it will. They're probably just going to always be angry. Always angry at me for some reason. Okay. I wonder what happens if I would just wipe you out, though. That's what I want to know. What goes on after I beat the hell out of all of you? So I've already sacked that one location. It's a tough one. Okay. I'm going to form up my encampment here. Well, not there. That's too late now. I'll have to wait here. I thought I was like actually over my border. I'm not over my border. Okay. My army's very happy. Unit replenishment's very high. That's still unlocked. I do have the food production to do a few things here, so I might begin to upgrade these locations into great halls. We get better garrisons. Let's do that 6 turns. I want to try to focus on that a little bit. Okay, I'm going to have you recruit a few units every turn, if I can do that. Took a few of these real quick. Losing some food, but that's okay. Let's go up north and go sack for a little bit more money. Okay. They're feeling pretty good. My army is very proud to fight with me now. Look at that. Upkeep goes down by even further. And we are looking at a series of great wins that we've already had. I mean, I've already beaten their major army. They're feeling pretty awful. I think I might try to meet in the middle after replenishing a little bit and then going after, you know, this major town over here, Carl. And then we could see what they do. I mean, I'm going to be taking a major town. That's going to give me a nice outpost and defensive location. If I just kind of quit the war now without taking that, it's going to be slightly problematic, I think. Another faction destroyed. That didn't take long. War fervor has decreased. The war has been dragging on for quite some time, so that's kind of understandable, I guess. I could begin to raid, but just come back over here real quick and now form up. Okay, some more horsemen. Not yet. Ooh. Huskarls, man. 65 melee damage. Let's take that. Shieldbiters 2. 38 melee damage. These guys are going to tear up some people. These are more archers, too, if I want them. Do I have horsemen? I do not really have horsemen. So let's grab that. Let's grab one more group of those guys over here. I think I'm going to combine you two just to have one super group that isn't taking as long to replenish. Okay, so we're going to try to move down over here and go after their settlement. How big is the garrison? That's a good question. I guess I don't... Here, let's find out. It's not that large, so... I don't know what a siege layout will look like over there, so we're going to find out pretty soon. Let's go look at diplomacy again, but I'm about to have a much larger melee skill, which means we've got a higher chance to like block things and really mess them up. Yeah, I can't do anything with you. He owns 5 locations still. Alright, you know what? That's cool. I'm gonna crush you then. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna crush him.
We pledge our service.
Yeah. I think if I just push on, we're gonna take him out. At least now I know how the balance of power plays out. So my other campaign for Dublin. Oh man, dude, we've got so much money. I actually, oh man, it's just, I was able to invest a lot. I spent a few turns investing, and now I could probably just like roll over Meath, which is like in the middle there, and just destroy their face holes, man. All right, so we're going to side naturally with the Englishmen because they're so angry with me. You have managed to get a hold of a large shipment of quality iron ingots from mines on the continent. Your first thought is to use it to equip your army by providing new quality arms and armor. But the English peasants who till the land could also put the iron to good use, making better equipment to work their fields with. There we go. Abundant harvest. So now we even get more food, I'm assuming, for next year. All right, if I keep on looking, I can get even better infantry now. But I would also like to have better spearmen, and that's more melee skill. So I'm going to make these guys amazingly good at what they do. Alright, so a well-organized spear wall can force an enemy into detrimental positions, funneling them into situations that make them easier to kill. Drilling our spearmen in such tactics will make them sharper fighters. We get 15 more melee skill.
Blood will flow.
Oh, hello.
Enemy blood will flow. Foes.
Alright.
Hit hard.
Time to go take one more location, probably.
In Odin's name.
How bad will attrition be? That's a good question. What would it even look like? Let me have a gander real quick. What is it going to look? Oh my. Okay. That's really cool looking. I don't know what that means yet until I get in there to see like what they have, but that's really cool. They have some barricades available, or do I? I mean, I don't know why they would tell me that if I do.
We'll see.
I could let you move in now, but I don't think you would be able to make it anyway.
Wait for new orders.
I suppose you could, yeah. Would you count as reinforcements, though? That's my question.
In Odin's name.
No, you won't. Okay.
For the old father.
Oh, no. I just saw his little name. He would. Okay. My bad. And over here, the church would be happy if I did that. One Abbey Church. More money. More land. Better trade faction wide. We're going to take that. Trade jetties. If we want to keep up in this business, we're going to need a bigger boat. Nice. Okay, 8 turns for that. It's a long investment to get these lands up.
I would like to talk about future friendship with your house.
Pardon me? Shaq Clut would like to be friendly? They're like, you know what? You're kind of coming up here. Maybe we should be friends.
My throne.
Yeah. Alright. Kind of cool to finally have someone want to be friends with me. I'm not the only one like trying to trigger friendship. Such is life though. Such is potato. Which we might take later. You know, the Irish potatoes. We might take them. Okay, damaged buildings. Oh no, there's flooding over here. Let's go repair it. How much is it? A decent amount of my money for this turn. Oh wow, yeah. There went a... And how long to repair it? Dear God. That is a long time. You're kidding me. You're not kidding me. Alright. So you know that you're fairly loyal. You're a born governor. As you well should be. Make me more money. He's actually a great governor. Cheaper buildings and all. We can really get that to a high tier. A new faction has emerged. I didn't even know that could happen. Cool. Yeah, they're way down there. Waiting for their shot at victory one day. Alright, so now we're back in spring. We've got food. We've got time. Let's go into battle.
Honor and glory.
800 men. I've got more men. Many more men. But not Mormons. Let's go in. We're gonna wipe these guys out. Let's see here. They've got a bodyguard. 160. Pretty cool helmet. I can dig it. At the very least, you know, our children are doing well. We know they're doing well. Still need them to betray me. Alright. Let's have a look. So they do have towers. They do have impressive walls. Dear me, they do. But we're going to attack from down here so we can have some extra help. I'm going to look at my towers real quick. Okay, so it's only building one. No wonder I could build so many. Or, as I thought, so many. Because in like Warhammer, it's like 2 per that you build. So, now I know. Okay, let's get you 2 up there. I think that's fair. We try to take one part of the wall. That's another idea. We could do that. Have you 2 try to take this part of the wall. Kind of want mightier units to go up there and fight, though. Yeah, I think I might get my Thanes to go do that instead. I want them to go out there and fight. So I'm going to have you over here. I'm going to have you over here. 2 of you will wait. Long Axemen, you'll be back here just waiting as well. All my Spearmen, waiting. You'll be on the front lines, and you'll be over here just kind of waiting as well. Horsemen in the rear. I think that'll work for our formation. Let's now go into the battle. Okay, we got a new icon as well. Adorable. Wonder what the range is like. Alright. Here comes the king. The king is on his way. Alright, so you guys can actually go up and try to burn down the front gate. That wouldn't go well, but you could do it. Towers are okay. Oh, you don't have a full group, no wonder. Look at that standard bearer, he's like, yeah, I'm pretty cool. I do like seeing them all in their siege tower, that's pretty cool too. Okay, so we're gonna try to take this wall if we can. Can I shift over more? Not really, okay. I suppose I'll just give you your own group and formation. We'll come over here real quick. We'll look at our house crawls right now, I guess, while we're waiting. Okay, so they're right over here. And man, these guys are gonna cut some people up. I remember back in Medieval 2, whenever I would play like on the islands, I would usually play as the Scottish just to have their Galliglis. I mean, oh, dude, they could just cut into things. And our king, he's coming. Any tower? Nope, no tower. Damage. At least now I know. I probably should have tried to build more. At least a little bit more. Okay. Look at that. They can't actually stop me. They don't have the freaking tools to stop me. We're about to land. I think I'm going to try to move in more soldiers after that. Like these guys. Yeah, you know what? I want you 2 to come in. Let's go. We're going to wipe them out right now. Let's go watch this happen, though. Our first real siege battle. Oh, man. They're like, ready javelins! And we're like, yeah, well, good luck. Because we're in it. Oh! We are in it now. Cool little hooks there. That's really cool. We're all jumping in. That's going to be pretty quick, I think, when it comes to how we take them out. Yeah, I don't see them actually doing well for too long. They've got a 4th tower, but I've got Thanes up here. What do you have? Crap? Yeah, you're right. They've already killed 28. They've killed 12. They've already killed 12 of these guys. So, I have a feeling we're going to take this freaking wall. And I'm going to move in more men, so it's not like we're going to stop. We're not stopping. Not bad, not bad. Now I know. I mean, they don't have like the proper army to even defend, but you know what it is. Let's go over here and try to burn down the gate. I'm going to have you go. I'm going to have you go as well. You guys are kind of cheap. I mean, it's mean to say, but... Archers, I'm going to have all of you try to attack these axemen over here. I could actually have a few shield castles and let them like draw the fire of the... Anyway, it's not important though. Because I've already taken the freaking stuff over here. Oh, we got more axemen on the way. But... Oh, I need to capture this over here quickly. It's a 4th tower. We need to go get that. Alright, can you get up here? Can you actually use that? Will they use the freaking siege tower? I can't click on this, but maybe if I just kind of have them move up, maybe they will. Let's find out. Oh, that's an issue. It's a ancient Viking technique. We'll have to let them know about that bug. That's really funny though. So we're gonna take this location and probably build a shield castle before they get here. Well, it's not really that important, I guess. But we are gonna wait here and hold. That's a lot of men trying to get over here. I do miss watching them actually like go down into these places and try to keep it together. Alright, so we do have these guys doing their thing. They're now beginning to climb in. Let's go in. Let's go in. Come on down, just go in, all of you. We're trying to take this one tower. I know they're doing a lot of damage to me, but we're gonna take it. As for my Thanes, I think they're doing fine. Okay, archers, I'm gonna have you just kind of form up over here and die for me in glorious combat, so good luck. I wonder how long that gate will stand as we try to punch it. I wonder if like fire arrows would be a little bit more effective. I have no idea actually. These guys have killed how many now? 240. Whoa. Terrifying. Let's try to kill more of them then. Have I not taken this one location? That takes a while. No, I do have it now. It's still going up. I'm waiting to, I suppose, fully capture it, then we can go out and fight again. Oh my god, I blew it up. I don't know how I did that with the power of my mind maybe, but let's come over here and go after these guys and capture maybe the town square or something. That would be cool. These guys have had an awful day. Axemen are getting them. We got archers raining down on them, killing a few. Not many, but a few. Probably gonna have them stop pretty soon. I think they're good. Yeah, I think you guys are good. Let's leave it alone. Leave it alone. Let's get more of you over here, though. Potentially go fight. Or to even just move down. That's another option, really. We can go capture the main gate. So yeah, I want to build more siege towers in the future. I don't believe we fought their leader yet. What? I didn't even look at his town. It's huge. And you can actually fight in any part of it, which I absolutely love. Oh man, I miss having big towns. It's like one thing that I'm really appreciating about the modding community over in Warhammer. We're getting bigger towns to fight in. But I love just seeing these little towns, man. I love being able to fight in them. My only wish would be to have people, but I know that would add more, and the whole point is to fight and whatnot. But still, I think I would like that a lot. I think it'd be cool. So we just captured their gate. We killed so many of them, and we captured their gate. We broke down their towers. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna form up inside. Whoever's left, forget about it. Our leaders will move in. The rest of you are just gonna begin chasing after a few more who are left. There's not a lot left. Go crush them now. You're right behind them, you might as well do that. Especially as we pick up more weapon skills too. We're just gonna cut through these guys. It's gonna be awesome. Okay. So I'm gonna get a lot of you to move up now. Might even fast forward a little bit as we, yeah, we're gonna fast forward a little bit. The battle isn't over, so they don't chain break. It does take time for them. Oh dear God, why am I catching things on fire? Was that a fort tower or was that me? Something is shooting me. Oh, that tower, okay. Well, go capture that for me. I wonder if I have more, if it'll capture a little bit faster. Let's find out. I'm gonna put 3 of you over here. Either way, we've gotten rid of a lot of stuff. Alright, we're capturing it. Yeah, take that over, please. All of you form a shield castle. Oh, no, we already got it, yeah, so it seems like it was a little bit faster, but then again, I was fast forwarding, so who knows. Alright, so we took all that. I've got a lot of units in here. Let's move in more. I took their gate. Siege battles could be terrifying. Alright, let's move up. Who's attacking me now? Is that another tower? Oh yeah, they have another one. Dear God, they're everywhere. Let's go take care of that. Let's go find out where their leaders are. They do have one barricade. Might burn down a town for fun. I know it's awful. Oh, I can, actually. Oh, that's evil! I love it! Burn the town. Oh, man. Let's just do it. Let's burn down the town. Let's go start more fires. Cause problems around here. I don't know where the leader's at. Anyway, we took over, I think, all the towers, I hope. Let's hope we got all the towers. At least like those that are close by. Alright, let's come over here real quick. We'll try to move in. I'm gonna move up you guys real quick. I'm gonna move up more of you. Let's go. We're gonna fast forward again, try to find out where they're at. I'm trying to do that now. I don't know if he's gonna come at me. Oh, that didn't actually catch on fire like I thought it would. The settlement's on fire! Oh yeah? Wonder how that happened. Oh god, trees, trees! Okay, so while they're moving, we're attacking. Oh, they're only Fort Spearmen. Okay, so that's actually nothing to really worry about. Come over here, let's go. Let's get as many of you as we can over here. We'll go charge in afterwards. I'm gonna let all of you just attack if you want. Are they gonna move? I guess we'll find out pretty soon. Okay, so we got some stuff hitting me. Let me think about it. Alright, I'm gonna move all of you over here to go capture that gate. We'll get rid of that gate. Any other towers? I'm gonna have to watch out for those, man. Yeah, there's a few other towers. Okay. I'll get these Thanes to move over here and go capture that gate. And you know what? I'm gonna let you guys move too. And as for all of you, fire at will. Guard mode and fire at will. Train your arrows. Catch them on fire if you can. Ah! It's a Pepsi commercial from the late... Anyway, he's on fire. So we're moving in now. We're gonna charge in right behind them as they're trying to defend against all these volleys. Should well hold. I don't think it will hold. Okay, it's tier 2. We've already taken another tower. Very good. Alright, go get him. That's gonna mess them up. Okay, no more of that. I don't want any friendly fire happening. Go in. If all you want to move in right now, that's a doable thing. If I move in behind the middle, at least hopefully mess up their leadership, their morale. Cut them. Oh man, they got you guys. Never mind. Now they're broken. Okay. Alright, so we learned a little bit more about that. Wait, did I say a monastery? I have no idea. I think I saw a little note. Maybe one of you can pause and let me know. Anyway, so they killed 91. We lost 352. Largely from towers then. We killed 690. So now I know I really need to watch out for those. Okay, decisive victory. We're going to... Oh, I could liberate that. That's really cute. That is really cute. It would become my military ally, Cumbra. Nope. I want a major town up here. Now I have one. A very good, large town. Then from there, what am I going to do? Let's go look at you. You are loyal now. I kind of want to give you more zeal. But I want to make you a champion as well, so that you're mighty in combat. There we go. Here's your champion. You're a rider too. Okay, I've got to give you some more cav later. If I take that, the aura keeps going up. Yeah. Okay, so we did that. We took over what they had here. I may assign a new governor. Alright. Governance is 3 for you, Carl. But you already have an office. Let's see here. Who do we have? That's for you, Thurbrand. That's for you, Carl. Right. So you all have your things going on. You're a negotiator. Oh, wow. Bowman would be very cheap for other Bardier. It's 500. I could give it to you, but again... You're not really a governor, whereas you can make me some money. Let's do that. We now have a new governor. I've got how many estates? No estates right now, and everyone is fairly loyal except for you. You're not loyal. Let's have a look. Yeah, I've got to work on him somehow. So new people are pretty rough when it comes to loyalty as well. Personal loyalty. Yeah, well, hopefully in time that'll change. If not, I'll try to give him a estate and, you know, solve that issue. Or I'll even use money later. I still have a decent amount of influence. Risk of rebellion. We know all about those. Okay, let's go look at diplomacy. Low loyalty. I know. Let's go look over here real quick. So, are you wiped out yet? Did we take care of you? I think you're all alone now, aren't you?
My patience is limited.
Well, where's your friend at? Is that all that they have? I don't actually know where they're at. Oh, is that what they have? Yeah.
I have received you. More than that.
Wait, you don't want a peace treaty? Are you mad? Do you know how weak you are now? That's really crazy. I mean, either that or they're so pissed off they'll never say yeah to it, but I will go destroy them if they don't want to say yeah. I've got more lands to actually pick on now, so good luck. Good luck. May the odds ever be in your favor, or whatever, if you want a movie reference. You're repairing. I've done so much. Let's end our turn, I suppose. Or actually, we'll come back to it whenever we are back. Okay, everyone, thank you for watching. Leave a like and comment down below, Dogs of War, and let me know what is going on. I hope that all of you have a great day, and let me know what you want me to do, what you think I should be doing, and what might better benefit me. I'm sure many of you might know a little bit more about what's going on, and you can offer a little bit of advice. And if you want to name any army, we've got, like, what, at least 3 that I'm currently using. So you could rename any of these here, and that would be fine. All right, until then.